not only the former television champion and world tag team champion.
What about Steamboat? His first title was the television title, and he beat Ric Flair to become the television champion years ago. He's been the world heavyweight champion, 8 times the world tag team champion, and U.S. champion on many occasions.
Obvious, these men are two of the most decorated men in our sport today. Should be a great one.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has found an answer here.
Now, Stunning Steve Austin had himself a manager, Colonel Rob Parker, who you saw orchestrate that double cross with Arn Anderson on Dustin Rhodes. But Colonel Parker thought that he was best suited to be on his own, that he would devote his time to Terry Funk and Bunkhouse Buck. So, as you can see, Austin has Dragon Slayer written on the back of his trunks.
Yeah, well, we'll see if those trunks can withstand the fire that the Dragon's going to be spewing. I doubt it. If you can't stand the heat, don't tickle the Dragon.
Well, King, you underestimate Stunning Steve Austin at your own peril.
Oh, I don't underestimate him, JR. I just don't like him.
Back between the ropes.
You know, JR, I went back to the dressing area to see what's going on back there, and the place is jammed with security. I mean, there's got to be 500 people back there.
What do you expect? You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Here we go. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Oh, shot to the gut.
You know, JR, I went back to the dressing area to see what's going on back there, and the place is jammed with security.
Austin. Steve Austin frustrated.
Look out. Austin's in trouble. And there's the face buster. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Oh, look at this. Austin.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there is one stiff clothesline.
Austin, this could be bad. Bam!
He just reversed that with ease.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
He was ready for that one. A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. Look out below. He's going to the top rope. And he brings the action back inside the ring. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Turns it around on him, and what a move. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
Austin's in a fighting mood.
Steve Austin doing what he does best, but Bret Hart pretty good at it as well. Austin is not a submission expert, but he can beat the hell out of you until you say You can just sense his desire to win.
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh.
And Austin, that's a low blow, technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh. Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh.
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that, look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it. That steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Bam! He's trying to get inside his head. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Well, he didn't expect that to happen. How in the world did he counter that? Bret Hart with the offense.
Pulling out all the stops tonight. What do we got here?
Steve Austin.
Look at this hold. He may have him here.
He fights out.
Oh, Bret Hart now senses that the end could be near, JR. Now let's see how sadistic Bret Hart will be.
Hart's like a shark. He smells that blood, and he's going right for it.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey!
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a backbreaker.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's applying it. Just making his presence felt there.
He made that reversal look easy.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest. Not the most effective striking here.
How in the world did he counter that?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, my gosh! Well, thanks for coming. Well, that's it.
Unleash your gift for a second time now.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage, oh my gosh! Good grief! Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. End of story. This one's over. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast. Oh my gosh! Boom!
Totally blindsided.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He's applying the pressure.
He's in perfect position. Complete control.